used to talk till the morning came. Now silence falls when I say your name. You used to hold me like I was home. Now I feel more lost than alone. I still remember your gentle hands and how we carved dreams in the sand. But promises fade and hearts can stray. Still I beg you, don't walk away. Before you walk away, look into my eyes. Tell me we matter, don't feed me lies. Let me feel your warmth just one more day. Don't let love die without something to say. The photographs are still on the wall. I swear I hear your voice in the hall. I wear your hoodie when nights get cold, pretending I'm still someone you hold. I know you've changed, I see it now, but I'm still lost in our first vow. And though we've reached the end of this play, please hear me out before you walk away. Before you walk away, look into my eyes. Tell me we matter, don't feed me lies. Let me feel your warmth just one more day. Don't let love die without something to say. I'll never hate you, I never could. I take the pain if I only should. But walking away without goodbye leaves too much love just left to die. So before you turn and fade to gray, please hold my heart before you walk away. You sit beside me, but you're not near. I say I love you, you barely hear. Our hands don't fit the way they used to, and I wonder, are you feeling it too? We danced in the rain, once full of light. Now all we do is try not to fight, but deep in the silence behind every door, we both know love isn't the same anymore. isn't the same anymore. I still keep your letter by my bed, read every line you once said. Your scent lingers in my chest, but you've moved on and I'm just left. They say time heals a broken soul, but mine feels stuck in a lonely hole. You're out there living, loving strong, while I replay what went wrong. Now I'm left with longing and empty nights. Memories flicker under fading lights. I reach for you in every dream, but wake up to a silent scream. Your laugh still echoes in my mind, but your warmth I'll never find. I scroll through pictures, trace your smile, and stay with ghosts for just a while. I don't know why you slipped away without a word, without a say. Now my heart bleeds through every song, 'cause I've been holding on too long. Now I'm left with longing and empty nights. Memories flicker under fading lights. I reach for you in every dream, but wake up to a silent scream. I'd give the world to feel your touch, to hear I miss you just once, so much. But all I have are silent pleas, and a heart down on its knees. Left with longing and no one left to see. See. I walk new roads, met brand new faces, filled my life with brand new places. But when the music starts to play, your memory never fades away. It's been years, but your voice still stays, soft and warm like yesterday. I try to laugh, I try to feel, but you're the only thing that's real. It's still you in every sky, it's still you in every sky. Every song that makes me cry, every heartbeat that pulls me through. Even now, it's still you. I dated someone, tried to move on, but your shadow danced in every dawn. They tell me I'll love again someday, that hearts don't break, they just bend and sway. But every path feels wrong to choose, when every turn still leads to you. I've tried to fake a brand new start, but nothing fits this shattered heart. No one laughs the way you did, no one holds me like you did. No one can replace you, no one will. You're the silence that I feel still. Every smile feels painted on, 'cause the real me left when you were gone. They ask me why I'm still alone. I say I'm fine, but I'm just stoned. They never knew the depth we shared, how much we loved, how much we cared. I gave my all and you gave too, but somehow love just slipped right through. And now I'm left with echoes clear of a voice I long to hear. No one can replace you, no one will. You're the ghost I can't help but feel. Every heartbeat's missing part, 'cause you still live inside my heart. I don't want someone new to hold, if it means I'm letting go. 'Cause no matter how I try, you're the tear behind my eye. No one can replace you, and I've stopped trying to. No one can replace you, and I've stopped trying to. I knew it in the way you held me, like you were learning how to let me go. Your silence said more than your words did, but I wasn't ready for the blow. You kissed me slow, like it was goodbye, and I felt tears I couldn't cry. Even the stars above looked down, as everything we had fell to the ground. This is our last embrace, our final flame. A moment lost, we cannot reclaim. I'll hold it tight in broken grace, forever haunted by our last embrace. The morning light feels colder now. Where you once stood, there's only doubt, and all the dreams we used to chase fade into shadows I can't replace. I'd give the world to turn it back, undo the cracks, erase the lack, but time won't stop or slow its pace. It only left us with this last embrace. This is our last embrace, our final flame. A moment lost we cannot reclaim. thinking of a soul we didn't fake. Even as we walk away, some part of us will always stay in that last embrace. Where we said goodbye without a word. You left your jacket on the chair. Your scent still lingers in the air, and I sit here staring at the door, hoping you'd come back like before. But the coffee's cold and so am I. Since the day you said goodbye, all your laughter, all your pain now just echoes in my brain. Only memories remain, nothing more. Love walked out and closed the door. I'm drowning in yesterday's rain, where you once were. Only memories remain. I still play the songs we loved, pretend you're here when times get tough. But all the joy has turned to ache, a fragile smile I have to fake. You said we'd always find a way, but not all hearts are meant to stay. Now I hold on to what we made before it all began to fade. Only memories remain, nothing more. Love walked out and closed the door. I'm drowning in yesterday's rain, where you once were. Only memories remain. You're the story I keep inside, the part of me I'll never hide. But all I touch now is the pain, 'cause only memories remain. And I whisper your name, but memories can't love me back again. I see your face in every street, feel your warmth in empty sheets. The world goes on, but I stay still, missing you against my will. You're miles away, but close in thought. Every second without you leaves me lost. We promised time would never tear, but it hurts when you're not there. When we're apart, the nights are long. I keep pretending I'm strong, but truth say the heart grows fonder still, but mine just aches and always will, until the day we find our way back to where forever stays. When we're apart, the nights are long. I keep pretending I'm strong, but truth is I fall apart without you here to guard my heart. I count the stars like counting scarves, wishing you'd come back from afar. This love won't break, it just bends. I'll wait for you until the end. When we're apart, I'm only half of who I am. When we're apart, I'm only half of who I am. I didn't rush, I watched the skies, watched the seasons slowly fly. But every time you came around, my quiet heart began to sound. Love wasn't loud, it didn't scream, it came to me just like a dream. Step by step, with gentle pace, and now I'm lost inside your grace. Slow but true, you came to me like waves that kiss the endless sea. You grew from spark into a flame, without a word, without a name. And now I see, I always knew it wasn't fast, but it was true. They say love hits you like a storm, but ours was safe and soft and warm. No fireworks or skies of blue, just quiet nights and only you. Slow but true, you came to me like waves that kiss the endless sea. You grew from spark into a flame, without a word, without a name. And now I see, I always knew it wasn't fast, but it was true. They say love hits you like a storm, but ours was safe and soft and warm. No fireworks or skies of blue, just quiet nights and only you. Slow but true, this love grew deep into the roots of every tree. We come from miles and different days, different hearts and different ways. But love was loud and what we knew, when all my roads led back to you. No map, no plan, just destiny that pulled your heart right into me. No turning back, no letting go. We both just knew we didn't know. One feeling, one love so pure, a kind of fire that will endure. We didn't need 1,000 tries, just one forever in your eyes. I never asked what love would be until your smile answered me. It wasn't grand, it wasn't staged, but real in every page we've aged. Let them write 1,000,000 songs, but none will match where we belong. Through every storm, through skies above, we hold on tight to one true love. One feeling, one love so strong. We've known it deep all along. Through time and change, we rise above, forever bound in one true love. Let them write 1,000,000 songs, but none will match where we belong. Through every storm, through skies above, we hold on tight to one true love, forever bound in one true love. One feeling, one love so strong. We've known it deep all along. Through time and change, we rise above, forever bound in one true I've traveled far with restless feet, in search of places hearts could meet, but nothing felt like it belonged, until your smile came along. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just something pure I understand. A gentle warmth beneath the noise, a silence was wrapped around your voice. And in that moment, time stood still. A kind of peace I couldn't will. It wasn't perfect, but it felt like something only love had built. In your smile, I found home, where I don't have to be alone. No need to run, no need to roam. Your laughter tells me I'm not wrong. I've searched so long through skies unknown, but in your smile I found home. Didn't ask for me to change. You didn't try to rearrange. You saw me as I truly am, and loved me with an open hand. Some people look for gold or fame, but I just needed your sweet name. Now I believe what stories say. Love can show up in a day. In your smile, I found home, where broken hearts can heal and grow, where even silence feels like song, where I belong, where I've been shown I don't need to search alone. In your smile I found home. In your smile I found home, where broken hearts can heal and grow, where even silence feels like song, where I belong, where I've been shown I don't need to search alone. In your smile I found home. The clock was ticking like always. Same cafe, same crowded hallways. But the second you stepped through that door, it wasn't ordinary anymore. The air turned golden, light turned slow, and suddenly I didn't know what day it was or where I'd been. Only that you just walked in. You didn't speak, but something spoke, a silent vow, a gentle hope. My heart began to beat anew. The world just faded into you. When you walked in, I felt the change, like fate had rearranged the stage. The music swelled though none was played. Just you and me, and skies remain. I didn't dream, I didn't spin, but I believed. When you walked in, I didn't When you walked in, I didn't When you walked in, the world stood still, as if the stars bent to your will. And though we've grown and time has flown, that moment still feels like our own. The start of love, where it begins. When you walked in. Didn't take a perfect line, no flowers, stars, or fancy wine. Just the way you said hello made something deep inside me glow. You didn't try to steal the show, you just looked at me and time moved slow. And though the world kept spinning fast, I knew that moment somehow would last. A stranger smile, a casual meet, but somehow it knocked me off my feet. Was it fate? I'll never know, but I felt it from that hello. A stranger's smile, a casual meet, but somehow it knocked me off my feet. Was it fate? I'll never know, but I felt it from that hello. Love starts with a hello, with a glance that steals the show. Not with thunder, not with fire, but a spark you can't ignore. One simple word and hearts will know that love starts with a hello. We talked like we'd always known, laughed like we'd never been alone. And every story that you shared felt like a truth I always cared. Some people wait for love to scream, but sometimes love is soft unseen. It doesn't shout, it softly grows, and sometimes starts with just hello. Starts with a hello. I've met faces, I've heard lines, all rehearsed 1,000 times. But you didn't try to charm or woo. You just laughed and my walls fell through. It wasn't perfect, it cracked the air, but in that sound I found you there. Something real, something true, and I knew I'd fall for you. They say love comes slow, takes time, but in that sound I found you there. time, but I fell fast between your rhymes. Not your touch or your photograph. You had me at the first laugh. You had me at the first laugh. Not a word, not a path, just the joy in your voice. Like my heart had no choice. It was light, it was free, and it opened up me. You didn't know on my behalf. You had me at the first laugh. We talked until the moon was high. No masks, no need to try. You made my lonely heart feel seen, like love was hiding in between. It's not always roses, not always calm, but in your smile I find my calm. And when the world turns cold or rough, that laugh of yours, it's enough. You had me at the first laugh, like a sunrise on my path. No script, no fancy start, just you reaching into my heart. And now every day I'm reminded of the joy where love was blinded. I didn't need a perfect graph. You had me at the first laugh. When I wake and see your face, suddenly the world slows pace. Even coffee tastes like gold when your hand is there to hold. Morning light upon your skin makes me fall in love again. You don't even have to try. You're the reason for my sky. I used to chase a dream so far, but you're the wish behind each star. And now I live inside a world where love is quiet, sweet, and heard. Every moment feels like magic. Even silence turns poetic. When you laugh, the world aligns, like the stars fall into rhyme. Nothing grand, but still so tragic. How you make the smallest things feel like magic. We don't need a perfect plan. You just smile and I understand. Even when the rain falls cold, your presence makes it feel like gold. You don't speak in perfect lines, but you read my heart just fine. No need to guess what love can be when you are standing next to me. Every moment feels like magic. Even silence turns poetic. When you laugh, the world aligns, like the stars fall into rhyme. Even flaws become romantic. You and me, so real, so classic. It's pure magic. 'Cause if this life's a fleeting show, then I wanna be with you, front row. Final heartbeats in the night. Every day feels automatic. With your love I found the fire. You're my calm and my desire. From the start you've made it tragic to live without your magic. 'Cause with you every moment feels like magic. We've said we're fine, we've played it cool, try to follow every rule. But late at night beneath the sheets, my heart still races when we meet. You pretend that we're just friends, but I know how your silence bends toward the spaces we don't say, all the words we push away. You laugh it off, I look away, but there's too much we can't betray. A single glance, a quiet sigh tells me more than any lie. Hearts don't lie, no they don't pretend. They whisper truths we can't defend. You can say we're nothing more, but your touch keeps asking for more time, more truth. One reason why we can't admit that hearts don't lie. I've watched you hold someone new, but your eyes still search the room for pieces of the us we were, and pieces that we still prefer. You hold your breath when I'm around, like you're afraid to hear the sound of your own heart beating fast, still haunted by our broken past. Hearts don't lie, they scream in quiet. They burn through peace and start a riot. You can fake 1,000 smiles, but you can't fake what's been ours. No need to speak, no need to try. I already know your heart won't lie. And maybe love's not what we planned, maybe we'll never understand. But if we're honest, you and I, we both know that hearts don't lie. Hearts don't lie, they never sleep. They hold what words can never keep. You may move on, you may deny, but deep down you know why. We're still tied, still side by side. 'Cause hearts don't lie. Crowded room, 100 faces, moving fast through empty spaces. But then you turned and time stood still. My heart surrender to your will. You didn't speak, you didn't move, but somehow everything was proof that something rare had found its way to light a part of me that day. No sparks, no storm, no symphony, just quiet eyes that looked at me. And in that glance my soul just flew. I didn't plan to, but I knew. Just one look and I knew every story led to you. I didn't need a second chance, just that moment, just one glance. You didn't speak, you didn't ask, but you removed my heart's old mask. And all the love I never knew came rushing in when I saw you. I tried to reason, tried to hide, but love it won my foolish pride. And every time I see your face, the world becomes a gentler place. I'm not the one for fairy tales, but your gaze broke through my walls and scales. Now every dream I hold feels true because of you. I finally knew. Just one look and I knew that forever lives in you. You don't have to prove it right, you're the calm in every fight. You didn't say I love you yet, but I've never felt such depth. If love had eyes, they'd look like you. Just one look and I knew. Just one look and I knew that forever lives in you. You don't have to prove it right, you're the calm in every fight. You didn't say I love you yet, but I've never felt such depth. If love had eyes, they look like you. Just one look and I knew. Thought I'd seen what love could be from movie songs and poetry, but every word I used to write feels pale compared to what feels right. You didn't need grandiose lines, you just showed up and took your time. And in the stillness of your gaze, you rewrote all my yesterdays. I never knew love could be soft, like rivers flowing without cost. No weight, no chains, just until I looked into your eyes. Before I met you, I didn't know love, not the kind I dreamt of, not the peace inside a kiss, or the joy in moments missed. I thought I'd felt something enough, but no, before you, it wasn't love. You didn't fix the parts I broke, but you held them close, you never spoke. Of all the wounds, the mess I made, you stayed when others walked away. And in your arms I came alive, like flowers learning how to thrive. You taught my soul to slowly trust that love is gentle, not just lust. Before I met you, I didn't know love, not the kind I'd rise above, not the tears that come with grace, or the warmth in your embrace. I've searched, I've lost, I've had enough, but now I know this is love. And if one day we drift apart, you'll still live inside my heart, 'cause what you gave will always be the love that finally reached me. If I know I met you, I didn't know love, not the truth, not the hush. Now it's in the silence after midnight, when your voice still lingers on. It's in the way you breathe beside me, like a melody unwritten in a song.
It's not the grand or sudden gesture, it's not a fire that burns out fast. It's in the soft and subtle shiver, when I realize you might last.
No fireworks, no blinding signs, just the comfort in your lines. And every time I see your light, the world feels warm, the world feels right. This is what falling feels like, not the storm, but the sky before light. It's the heartbeat skipping slow, it's the love you didn't know would gently hold you every night. This is what falling feels like.
You touch my hand, I lose control. You call my name, I feel whole.
I never thought love could be calm, but you proved me wrong with open arms. And now the ground beneath feels short,
the world spin, let time race. I've already found my place in your eyes, in your smile. I've been falling all the while. This is what falling feels like. Not a plunge, but a rising light. It's the silence that holds tight. It's the joy in
I didn't rush. I watched the skies, watched the seasons slowly fly. But every time you came around, my quiet heart began to sound. Love wasn't loud, it didn't scream, came to me just like a dream. Step by step, with gentle pace, and now I'm lost inside your grace. Slow but true, you came to me like waves that kiss the endless sea. You grew from spark into a flame, without a word, without a name. And now I see, I always knew it wasn't fast, but it was true. They say love hits you like a storm, but ours was safe and soft and warm. No fireworks or skies of blue, just quiet nights and only you. Slow but true, this love grew deep into the roots of every dream I keep. I didn't see it at the start, but now you live inside my heart. Slow but true, this love grew deep into the roots of every dream